All right. Welcome to the channel, Seventh Joy Boy, doing a little mock draft on I think this is the NFL Draft Simulator 2025. I'm just doing a mock draft for the New Orleans Saints, NOLA Saints, the boot. You know what it is. So yeah, let's get started with this draft. I ain't gonna go too much with explaining. This is like my third time doing this. Just gonna get everybody else out the way. Tyler Warren went up crazy high. Like in the draft buzz when I did it, Tyler Warren is like a second rounder, close to a third round, actually second rounder. But the position of tight end is like wow. Um Asher Jesse going to the Patriots, kind of high. Cam Ward, Travis Hunter, Abdul Carter, Asher Jesse, wild. Mason Mason Graham, Will Campbell went to the Panthers. This is crazy. This is crazy. I don't even like this one. Honestly, I don't like this one. Yeah, we're not using this one. Heck no, we're not using this one. Yeah, I don't like that one. NFL draft buzz. I like this one better. Seventh round. Um, Random factor for CPU selection. One. Regular trades off. I don't want no trades. Standard chart, Jimmy Fitzgerald, Rich Hill, Chase Stratton, or Harvard. I don't even know. I don't know. Go with the standard draft buzz ranking. Draft buzz ranking. Select team, obviously. And into draft. See, this is better. I get to see the players' faces. That way I know who I'm selecting. I don't like selecting someone that I don't know a lot of these guys. I don't know many of these guys in college football. I haven't really seen them, followed them, all that type of stuff. So this is better for me. Right. Now start draft. Makes more sense. Abdul Carter. It's just these are like the best guys. Like God dog, Cam Ward going to the Raiders. Wait, let me bring this down. Cam Ward going to the Raiders. Will Johnson. That's good. That makes sense. Shamar Stewart. They need something. I'll go offensive line. Hold on. Oh man. Oh wow. This kind of crazy. Abdul Carter makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Like three teams that need something. So yeah, that makes sense. Makes this one. I don't think they should have gone D tackle. I think they should go on Campbell. Probably should have went Will Campbell. But hey, Mason Graham, best defensive player on the board, or defensive lineman off the board. Two of the best edge rushers go off the board. Best hybrid player goes off the board. Best old tackle goes off the board. I guess he's the best old tackle. Best quarterback, best corner. Two corners go off. Only one corner went off. Um, Shamar Stewart. Hmm. So now we go here. We have Ashton Genty, ranked number 2 It's too high to go Ashton Genty. You got Terrell McMillan, but I can pass on Terrell McMillan. Other people probably won't. And let's go to the profile of Terrell McMillan. 6'4", 219 pounds, probably 220. Runs a 4.5. That's good. 10-inch hands, 4.5, 31 wingspan. I like him. I'm not in love with the player. Everybody else is in love with the player, but I only like him for his height, and there's other players that have the same height, probably almost the same hands or more wingspan that can complement this offense. Just getting the best wide receiver out of here. The thing is, the Saints need edge and they need offensive linemen. They need a guard, honestly. Is it too high to go Will Campbell? Probably not if you really need a guard, if you really need that interior to be strong and that way the quarterback doesn't get like pass rush on them. Yeah, you definitely go Will Campbell. You need a quarterback, go Shador. I mean, Shador dropped down to 10. He's the most accurate quarterback in this draft. Your most dominant running back in the draft. But there's still plenty of good running backs. There's not that much for quarterbacks. There's a lot of wide receivers. There's a lot of tight ends. There's a lot of edge rushers. I think safety is lacking. Um, so gotta find out about safety. Oh, this is a tough one because honestly, my first round pick is Kenneth Grant. But if Shador is there and Will Campbell's there, like quarterback needy teams, he's not gonna go here. He's not gonna go here. He could go here to the Cowboys. He could go to the Cowboys. He could go to Indianapolis. He could go to Arizona. He could go to Seahawks. He still probably could go to Tampa Bay. I don't think they're in love with Baker Mayfield. They like Baker Mayfield. I don't think they're in love with Baker Mayfield. Steelers. I don't think he's gonna drop all the way down here, but if I'm the Saints, in the first round, what's needed? Do you go Will Campbell and make him a first round guard and leave Shador Sanders off the board? Nah, I'll go with Shador. I'll go with Shador. I didn't even know he ran his 40. He ran 4.68, 6'2". Hands are close to a 10. All right. So in the first round draft, you could go two things. You go the best player available and you not don't have to think about it. Obviously the best player in this draft, number two player is Ashton Genty. I would probably take Ashton Genty over Shador Sanders. 'Cause I still have Spencer Rattler. Or I'll take Will Campbell. Like it's really between Will Campbell and Ashton Genty for me. Now I could just take Ashton Genty, and I know I could get an offensive lineman that doesn't need to be Will Campbell. So I'll just take Ashton Genty. That might be a bad pick. That might be a bad pick. Like out of all of them, I love Ashton Genty over all of them. So out of all those guys, I love Ashton Genty the most. I thought Tyler Rowan was about to go in the second round. Like, wow, crazy. All right, here we go. Second round. Second round. Second round. Dang, Nick. All right. Second round. Right. You got yourself your running back. Let's see. Let's see. Kenneth Grant did go to Arizona. All right. Bamboo. A lot of guys went off. A lot of guys off. A lot of offensive tackles at the end going off. A lot of offensive tackles are going to go off at the end. All right, let's see what we had like went off before. Really wanted this guy. He could be he gonna be something good, bro. He gonna be something good. Really wish I had him as Quentin Loveland. So now we get a second round pick. With Ashton Genty. I don't know nothing about this guy. Schools come out Arizona, old tackle, only OT, so he's a tackle. Ran a 4.5, 6'4", 324 pounds. This guy looks like a tackle. Shuttle. Reach is only a 33. Dang, boy. Dang, 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 dang. If I really would go with this dude right here. Like he was putting out for the team. I mean not for the team, on his draft. I mean his combine. And I liked what I saw what he has. I didn't know he was 31 pounds. Senior, uh yeah, he's gonna be high up there though. Mm, second round pick. It's either him or this dude. Or actually this guy, Marcus Embo. He gives me guard. 6'4", 303. This is guard. I'm only thinking about because our quarterback is short, like he's 6'1" and whatnot. So I gotta think about like the size of my quarterback and who I want to block for him. And I need to could go for a dang. He's 6'6". God dog, boy. Well, Ohio State, 6'4", 315 pounds. Ohio State. I like Ohio State guys. I like Ohio State guys. I like a Mauler too, but my Mauler is gone. My Marler is gone. I got this guy from Arizona, and I got him. He's a tackle for sure. He's too tall. He's too tall. He's too tall to put on the inside, so he's a tackle for sure. But that's the problem right there because you got Trevor Penning, and I want Trevor Penning to be a guard, but at the same time, I can't have him be a guard with my quarterback as being 6'6". I mean, my quarterback being 6 foot 6 feet tall. I just don't like that because that quarterback is not only just fighting to see the defense's coverage, but he has to fight over to see his offensive lineman. I just don't like that. Probably should went with Shador Sanders then. If I could get another quarterback. So if I'm looking for a guard in the second round, because I wanted to do a combination pick. If you go in running back, you got to get an offensive lineman. To me, if you go in running back first round, should go offensive lineman to complement them. Uh, Offensive lineman or a tight end somewhere. Um, Complement the quarterback. So you already got the running back for your quarterback, and for the offensive line. You could get a tight end to also help further this offensive line and running back combination. But second round, probably not. You could go edge, answer those, answer at D tackle. I'm answering D tackle because Tyleek Williams is here. Drafting Tyleek Williams, don't care. Now I answer that 3-4 to have our nose tackle. We got our nose tackle right there. Tyleek Williams, yes. Ashton Genty as your running back, yes. Okay. Um, if you only just need a guard, I think you could either draft one or you could find one in free agency. The Saints did find a couple of guards in free agency, and they kind of panned out. Kind of was good. Like it was hit and miss, but it was still very decent. It's just the fact that you didn't have a true running back, and now you have your true running back. Um, this is the rounds that count the most. Third round and fourth round, because you got two picks in these rounds. These rounds are going to count the most. We're going to go to all, and we're going to get that's wow. I didn't even see him. All right, so we could go Betch, or we could go Jalen Higgins, right? See what we got for tight end. Still got Mason Taylor right there. Um, we're going to answer that wide receiver call, and you need a big body wide receiver. And Xavion Williams, 6'5". I forgot what his hands were. Oh, okay, 6'4", 222 pounds. Hands are a 10, like that. The only thing I don't like about having this guy or picking this guy is because it's TCU. And TCU's guys have not translated well. Just like Dakota, like, from what's his name? Carson Wentz. Guys that came out of the school that he came out of have not translated well into the NFL. And the wide receivers haven't, well, the wide receivers that come out of TCU, only one I know that hasn't translated well, and he's with the Chargers, and he drops everything. The thing about this guy, um, 6'4", but he has a unique ability. Like, it's very unique. Like, he's very slippery. Like, 6'4", 222 pounds. You wouldn't think this guy would be slippery, but he's slippery. He's strong at the attack, can catch the ball. I'm not sure if he's a body catcher. I really think he's more of a hand catcher with 10-inch hands. Gotta be more of a hand catcher. Uh, Great size, great size. It's just all around great. Like he's all around, like body wise, just the looking at the specimen all around. This guy is great. Athleticism. He's like your like what's his name? Not Quinshawn Judkins. Quentin Johnson. I think that's the guy's name for the Chargers. Like I don't want to really compare him to him because that's gonna be bad. But I do like his size and his production is good. Like if y'all talk about y'all want a Taysom Hill kind of guy, this is it. This is your Taysom Hill right here. That's your Taysom Hill right here at wide receiver. Like there's no like he's like I want to say Cadell Patterson, but he doesn't have. I don't think he has return ability like Cadell Patterson. Like he runs, this dude's a runner, and he can catch the ball like a big running back. I like this. I like that. Third round pick with like third round pick with hit Jedden Higgins here. I don't know if I like him over him because the only thing I don't like about that, his hands. His hands are smaller, but his production is still good. He has a vertical. I mean, he's good. He's good regardless. Okay wingspan. But 6'4". I like that. I will probably go Xavier Williams. I'll probably go Xavier Williams. Actually, before I go that, because we're looking for a pass catcher, and we're also looking for something for the offensive line to help the offensive line. Um, Before I go to that wide receiver, I think I might go wide receiver. 6'5", 251 pounds. I'm gonna go wide receiver. If I could get Mason Taylor later on, yeah, but it will be wrong. I think wrong of me to just say I'm not going with Jaden Higgins and go with Xavier Williams because I like tall wide receivers, but I like shoot, ah, shoot, 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 shoot. Oh, his vert. That's why I don't see him jump. His vert is a 33. I don't really see that boy jump. He's 6'5". Ran a 4.3. If this is your third round wide receiver, you probably got the steal of the draft. This is your Valdez Scantling. This is a speedster, but he's 6'5". Bro, you throw that thing, you throw it up. Just throw it up. And if he runs underneath it, it's good. You can see him being a Baltimore Raven. You can see him being Baltimore Raven going right back home. Going right back home. That would be crazy. That would be crazy for him. That would be crazy. I didn't even know he was gonna still be there. But if the Saints are looking for straight up wide receiver, a number one wide receiver, Jaden Higgins is the guy. That's your number one wide receiver. This guy, he's not really a number one. He's probably like got the production to be, but it's I don't know. I don't know. His size, his I feel like I'll be dumb not to take this guy. I feel like it'll be dumb not to take him, or him out of my big if I'm looking for big wide receivers. God, this is actually tough. Ah, go Jay Higgins. Yeah. I feel like I couldn't pass with Jaden Higgins. All right. So boom. So we got yourself your running back, future running back, the run back for the future. Because this is going to be a run first team. So you need your running back for the future. So yeah, it's okay to spend a first round pick on an offensive lineman or a running back. Yeah, if your future is in the offense, you invest in the offense. And Ashton Genty, yeah. Tyleek Williams, got your D tackle, your nose guard, honestly. Uh Boy nose guard. And he's 6'3". I like that. He's another one that could work off double teams. And I really like how he works off double teams. Just like Kenneth Grant. Kenneth Grant is probably a high motor, same size, high motor, probably a little bit bigger, a little bit taller. Um, High motor. But I like both of them. I like both of them. Both of them are pretty good. Uh, Now let me see. Third round, go to edge. Shoot, my boy off the board. My boy off the board. My boy not there. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. We answer wide receiver, answer D tackle. Got the future in the running back. Well, got Gunnar Helm. Got Gunnar Helm right there for Tennessee. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm probably gonna skip those tight ends right now. I'll probably go offensive lineman. Offensive lineman it is. I wanted this dude. I liked what I saw. I'll take him. I know he's a guard. He could play guard. 6'4". You want your guard to be like the maximum height for your guard should probably be like 6'4" to 6'4". If he's 6'5", he's or higher, he's killing the quarterback. Um Quarterback needs to use their eyes. So 6'4" is fine. If Jalen Miro is still there, it's criminal. It's legit crazy. It's legit crazy. If he's still there, it's crazy. Davion Williams still there. Tez Johnson still there. That's crazy. Probably not that crazy. Is my other boy gone? Nope. Fastest running back still there too. If he's there in the seventh round, I'm picking him. If he's there in the seventh round, I'm picking him. Or sixth round, I'm picking him. Edge, I just don't know who's there. Like, I don't know none of these guys at edge because the only one I only looked at one person, edge player. Uh 6'6", 270 pounds, runs 4.78. This guy probably could be what, Joey Bosa? Nah. Diggs, Syracuse, 6'4", 247 pounds. Runs a 4.7, 4.57. And his hands like that. Reach is 33. That's okay. 10 yards, 160. That's good. Vertical, not that high jumper. I don't know what span is. I don't see the shuttle. Guess that doesn't matter. But hey, I guess I'll go with this guy. Or is you else like we need an edge, so yeah, edge. Yeah, I'll go with him. 6'3". Hold on. I like 6'3". Like that 6'3". 259 pounds, close to 260, like that. Hands are 9. The span is has a way higher vertical. Bench 20. Not that strong. Oh, he's 20 is all right though. It's not bad, honestly. Uh they kind of close to each other. D line edge, linebacker edge. Okay. Okay. Now we're actually getting to the point to the importance of the position. Of the slash position. Linebacker edge, D line edge. This means this man never stood up I'm thinking this guy never I never seen this person play, but if they got him with like D line edge, he's not a guy that stands up or goes into the zone. I guess I never seen these guys play, but if he's a linebacker edge, that means he has done that. He plays in that role. I think that we're looking for at the edge position. Somebody that could be a straight pass rusher like this. Somebody could be a pass rusher slash to go drop into the zones or cover tight ends. I don't know if this guy is, but I mean, if we're gonna go got doggone pure edge, I guess I'm thinking pure edge. Go for it. So we get your edge guy, but like the honest positions that really need to be worked on are these two: D tackle and wide receiver, and then you get your offensive lineman. This I like that a lot. Plus you get yourself your guard, draft yourself your guard, get yourself your edge. You go edge again, honestly. Because I mean, you you can't be afraid to hit on your edge. Can't be afraid to hit the edge. 6'2", 240. It's small, but I mean, edge doesn't have to be like. I like my edge just to be like at least 250 plus. 240 is kind of woo. 240 is kind of woo. This guy's a D lineman for sure. Linebacker, handy. Is handy really handy? Let's find out. He got a mean mug. That boy, that boy look like he's seen a lot. 240 again. I don't like that. Don't like that weight. He's slow. Ain't gonna double dip an edge. Let's find D lineman. What round is this? The fourth round? All right, so we got a D tackle. We only got one edge. Uh see wide receiver. Boy. See quarterback. Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo, do his DBs. I don't care. This is no, I'm about to pull the trigger on Jalen Miro, bro. I'm about to pull the trigger on Jalen Miro. If he's gonna be there in the fourth round, I'm about to pull the trigger on Jalen Miro because one, I want that pairing of Ashton Genty and Jalen Miro. Want that pairing. And now you got yourself a quarterback that can see over the line, being 6'2". Like, come on, 6'2", astounding burst. The dude is a problem. The dude is a problem. Surprised he ran a 4.5. I thought he would be a lot faster than that. Hands are 9 inches. I don't know why that's not bad. It's not bad. Probably bad in the draft. Everybody else probably maybe I don't know, but it's not bad. I'm going Jalen Miro. I don't care. You find the players you fall in love with, bro. And I found the players that I'm in love with right now: Ashton Genty, Tyleek Williams, and Jaden Higgins. I mean, there's other wide receivers that I'm in love with here, but I think this guy will be the best fit for what we want. Number one wide receiver, body type. Oh, they took Tootin. Ah, okay. Got Davion Jackson, like that guy. Diggs. Don't know nothing about this kid. I just saw like what uh height, weight, too close to 260, runs 4.57, could be 4.6. 4.57 just sounds better. Um 10-inch hands. Love that. I don't care about nothing else. And 10-yard split, 160, close to a 150, and the 89% percentile. Yeah, I like that. So we go with that one with Edge. Oh, now we're in what round? Sixth round? I mean, how many? What we got? We answered D tackle, wide receiver, offensive line, and edge. Got yourself a quarterback. You didn't get yourself a quarterback of the future. Like you could go push your door, but I think Asher Genty will be better. You want people that could work in this offense now. And I think Spencer Rattler is good, but you might as well give him competition with Jalen Miro. And this guy has been a leader on the team just as long as Spencer Rattler been a leader on his team. So it's just the fact that Jalen Miro, I just don't understand how he's not like at least a second round pick. Like people actually think he's going to be a fourth or third. It's kind of I don't know about that one. All right, so best player available. This is where you go best player available now. You should have a plan where you have your first, second, and third round, all the way like your fifth round. You should have a plan. Sixth and seventh is just best player available. Doesn't really matter. Um, so if I'm going best player available in this situation, I am probably going to look for either offensive lineman or I could go offensive lineman again. Okay. So this is where you're like your special teams and stuff like that here, right? Like your special teams and stuff. Okay. So and school is going to be important for this. So we got Penn State, Jalen Reed, 6 foot, 211 pounds, senior. There's a 449. All right. 33 vert, small hands. Well, not really small hands, just 9-inch hands. 151-yard split, 30 percentile, 30 this, 19 on the bench. All right. So I know this guy's gonna be here. And I could probably take two safeties. But I seen him play in Colorado. He's a dog. Shiloh is a dog. And he's not gonna be like the steal the draft, but he's gonna make your team really good. And we do need a safety. So why not draft Shiloh? 6th round pick, drafted Shiloh. Don't. That's a good looking draft right there. That's a good looking draft right there. That's a good looking draft right there. People are gonna like this Jalen Miro, but taking Jalen Miro in the 4th round, that's a great pick for what he can do. It's a great pick. Great pick. Taking the pick of Ashton Jensen in the 1st round, you just got worried about health wise, and getting offensive tackle. Pretty much, you should probably, if it was me, if I got Ashton Genty, I'll probably double dip in offensive tackles and then go wide receiver, then go edge, then probably Jalen Miro if he's there, and then obviously I'm going to go with Shiloh. I gotta have at least one of the Sanders brothers on the team, one of the Sanders on the team. So if I can't get Shador, I'm going with Shiloh. Boy, basically a wide receiver. Boy, you're basically a wide receiver. Say he like 6'4", say 230 some pounds. And boy, you basically a wide receiver. This man like he about to go do some. He about to be a lawyer, about to do some taxes. Oh, that boy gonna have a bright future. He probably be a better blocking tight end. The small body guys or big body guys that can catch. All right, I'm about to look into that one. Ole Miss or Houston? Ole Miss or Houston? Let's see what we got here. Like that. Like the stats around the board. Like that. Ole Miss or Houston? Like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Like that. I don't know none of these guys, so I'm just looking at the stats. I'm just looking at him. All I saw was just green around the board. Ain't nothing else I gotta say about him. He like 6'6", ran a 4.65, and he's 265 pounds. We don't got a tight end. But we not really looking for a receiving tight end. We want like a big body guy that can block. So you either looking for like the schools like Pittsburgh. I thought they would have like a hard body guy. I feel like they were like running like teams that run the ball. Like honestly, I would go for like Ohio State because they got a running back and they have running backs that did pretty good on Ohio State. So you want to go with the tight end that that can block for that running back. This guy, yeah, 7th round pick. I might go back to him. I might go with him. Let's check wide receiver. I think you want your 7th round draft pick to either be either running back, wide receiver, DB, and tight end. I ain't look at none for linebackers actually. Well, I don't know what I'm looking for linebackers, to be honest. He's small, 6 foot, 221 pounds. This boy basically like a safety. What was his 40? 4.53. This dude's like, you probably convert this into a safety. You probably convert him into a safety if he's good enough. I would probably convert him into a safety. He's still there. We already got edge. The lineman again? Offensive lineman? I mean, maybe. Honestly, you can't have too many offensive linemen. Tackle, 7 chance, 3 wingspan. I'll go. I'll go wide receiver, and I will go with. And he did it all. He only did 11 on the bench. He did do it all. Mm. Get you a small guy that could be in the slot. 7th round pick. Somebody you could be on kick return. You already got a big wide receiver. I mean, you could go with another big wide receiver too, because you don't know how this is going to translate. You don't know how it's going to translate. You go for another big body wide receiver. Yeah, I see Tesla. I might go with Tesla. Yeah, I'm drafting Tesla. I feel like that's gonna be a steal. 7th round pick. That feels like it's gonna be a steal. what this stuff is, but whatever. I like that. So we went. Oh, okay. Let's look on the side. So you went first round, Ashton Genty. Second round, Tyleek Williams. Third round, Jaden Higgins. Also in the third round, we went offensive tackle. Probably going to convert this guy to be a guard. Devion Jackson. I don't know how to say his stuff. Fadil Diggs as our only edge guy. Uh, Honestly, I'll probably double dip into edge, knowing I have like a guy in him and somebody else. But when Jalen Miro, if Jalen Miro's there, I don't care what people say about the passing, this and that. There, refined him, got that running skill already. This is what is going to be needed in the NFL: his running ability over his arm ability. Though he has an arm, his running ability is going to be needed way more in the NFL offense since today. Shiloh Sanders, love how he comes down the field and hits his opponent. Can guard a deep ball, it really takes away a deep ball. Um, you don't really hear much about him, but he's the hitter. He's kind of like the heart of the defense, I believe. He's the heart of the defense. And then Isaac Tesla. I don't know if I said his first name right, but whatever. Tesla. uh I saw him in the combine. I was impressed. I can't click on him, whatever. Okay. So that's why. So this selection, honestly, it's kind of good. Kind of answers a lot of things. Answered age old things that we needed for a long time was a running back and a D tackle. We don't have a running back. We don't have a D tackle. Yes, we have Kendre Miller and we have Alvin Kamara, all purpose running back Alvin Kamara. Not straight up running back Alvin Kamara, because he feeds into everybody else's touches. Like he feeds into wide receiver touches and running backs. It's great to have a guy that is a do it all guy, but when you just try to make him the focal point and him being like everything in the offense, it kind of becomes one dimensional. So you add yourself another Mark Ingram type of back who also can actually catch out of backfield. It's a new, different type of all-purpose back, and Ashton Genty is going to be a different type of all-purpose back, but he's going to excel in the running game as long as you have an offensive lineman. Tyleek Williams, come on, you need a D tackle for I don't know how long. Brian Brzee, you got, but he's not a true D tackle. He's more of a defensive end, and he will be working very well in this 3-4 defense. He'll work very well in this 3-4 defense. Tell you right now. And plus with Tyleek Williams at nose guard, nasty. Answered having a big wide receiver. Didn't have a big wide receiver for a long time after Michael Thomas. Get yourself or uh, honestly after Marcus Colston. I'm talking about like 6'4" to 6'5" wide receivers we haven't had actually produce in this offense, and it's been bad with not having an offensive coordinator for like I don't know how many years. So yeah, that, and now we're already transitioning to a run first offense. You still need a big body wide receiver. So technically, if you go and do it to a run first offense, Jaden Jaden Higgins would be nice, or Xavier Williams. Probably Xavier Williams, 222 pounds, still has the hands, 6'4", uh, big body guy. Probably is a great blocker. Not really sure about Jaden Higgins when it comes into the blocking game, but I think he got a dog about him too, so he might be good. But I think Xavier Williams is probably better than that. Uh, I don't know. I just want him as a guard. don't know nothing about him. Just saw his 40 and said like make him an end. Uh, Jalen Miro, high octane running ability. Definitely is going to translate into the NFL now, and then his arm is going to come around later. Just gotta keep him healthy. Shiloh, he's going to translate into the defense, and he's probably going to be a big focal point. He's with the Saints. He might be a big focal point in this defense. And Tesla, there's another big body wide receiver, and this is the guy that I think that could work in the passing game as well, work in the run game as well. Now, guy have big hands. So honestly, if I could change, I'd probably put Xavier Williams here and have Tesla make that combination. Get me big wide receivers that can block. We did not go tight end whatsoever. Um, didn't go tight end at all. I don't really care about the tight end position, honestly. You either going to hit on that or you're not going to hit on that. And just because you hit on it for 2 years doesn't make it consistent to me. Tight end got hit on for 2 years does not make it consistent for me. So you gotta see. Uh, I'll wait. I'll wait. Like 3 years of tight ends actually translating into the NFL and doing good off bat when they come in. Yeah, then I'll probably go in the next season try to find me one. The only tight end I'll probably go for in the fourth round was Mason Taylor, and he wasn't there. So Jalen Miro is like your best other high octane player. I like these selections. Some of them are going to be question marks, but I like the selection. You're really just trying to hit on three, really. So you want to hit on Ashley Genty. If that's the easiest pick you can make, do that. Want Tyleek Williams, that's going to be an easy pick to make. And Jaden Williams, between like you want either the positions that I think that translate to the NFL the best will be running back, D tackle, wide receiver. Um, and I think sometimes you can see some of the tackles or guards are translating pretty well into the NFL as well. Um, I mean, yeah, I think they are translating pretty good in the NFL. So you want to hit on those four, and if Ashley Jesse's the best player right there, you take that because that high octane, not high octane, but like this just that workload that he took on. I know we'd be scared because Kendrick Miller had a big workload too, and he was injury prone. But Ashton Genty, no, he played the whole entire season. Now he has time to rest. That's probably the big part. His body's resting, and if it gets back into the that work period, well, I mean, that NFL work period, he might get injured. He might not. Who knows? But whatever. I'll take the chance on Ashton Genty because if that's that's ranked number 2 player in the freaking draft, taking that number 2 player. And then Tyleek Williams, I think he's just second to Kenneth Grant. Jaden Higgins, I mean, any one of these guys could be a number 1, honestly. But I think Jaden Higgins is a true number 1 wide receiver, and everybody else is just pretty much I like. Jalen Miro, competition. Competition with Spencer Rattler. We know Jalen Miro is not going to be ready on day one. We know that he's probably not going to beat Spencer Rattler in the passing game, but it's all the quarterback position is not just about how you throw the ball, how you place the ball. Biggest thing about the quarterback position is always decision making. Now, that's where the competition comes around. And obviously, Shador, if I got Shador, he's probably beating out Spencer Rattler because he's going to have probably better decision making. So, yeah, it's the first round pick, Shador Sanders, right? But I like Ashton Genty more. Because I know if I have Ashton Genty there, that defense is going to have to respect the run game. And that leaves uh, Sh- uh, um, whoever is the quarterback for the New Orleans Saints eyes open to see and read the defense. So you want that defense to come and respect this run game. So yeah, that's my draft. That's my draft for that one. I like this. I like this. All right. So boom. There you guys go. Hopefully, I mean, I'm just hoping we get Tylee Williams. I don't know what else we go like Tylee Williams or Kenneth Grant. I mean, Kenneth Grant, Tylee Williams, first round draft picks. I mean, first and second, double dip in D tackles. I like, or do a combination pick of getting Ashley Genty if you can find a high offensive tackle or a tight end. I wouldn't go tight end in the second round. It's third round probably, but if Jaden Higgins is there and some other wide receivers are there, I'll go with them over tight ends because they translate better. Second round or third round wide receivers, they translate better into the NFL. All right, that's it. Go Saints.